Now students, this is the explanation of the topic that prove that vector addition is commutative. Okay, so what is the meaning of the commutative, that you will see at the end of this topic. Here I have drawn a diagram for the parallelogram law of vector addition, just like that. So this is a vector OP. I have represented it as A vector. Okay, and this is OQ vector, that is B vector. These two represent the two adjacent side of the parallelogram. Okay, now what we are going to do, we are taking another vector, this PS vector, which is just parallel to OQ vector. Okay, this is PS vector. I have kept the tail of this vector on the head of the A vector, and PS is just like a B vector. Similarly, from the point Q, I have drawn a parallel line which is just parallel to OP vector. So this is the vector QS, which represent the A vector, which is just equal to and parallel to OP vector. So this vector is A vector, this vector is B vector, and from the head of this vector I have joined the tail of this vector QS. So QS vector is a vector. Now first of all, you all know very well, according to the law, parallelogram law of vector addition, the diagonal of the parallelogram represent the resultant of the addition of these two vectors. Okay, so OS is the diagonal of the parallelogram which represent the resultant of the addition of A vector and B vector. So just like A vector plus B vector. This is a law according to the law parallelogram law of vector addition. Now I have written OP plus OQ. This is OP plus OQ, that will be equal to OS. This is according to the law of parallelogram law of vector addition. So OP is A vector and OQ is B vector and is equal to OS vector. This is first equation. Now I have told you that this QS vector is equal to OP and parallel to OP also. So OP is equal to QS and OP parallel to QS. So QS is equal to OP vector, means A vector. Now I am going to take this triangle OQS vector. OQS vector. So you are observing that this is OQ vector, and from the head of the OQ vector I have joined the tail of the QS vector, and now the third vector is the resultant vector, which is diagonal. So head of the OS vector meet at the head of the QS vector here. So this is the triangle law of vector addition. This follow the triangle law of vector addition, in which this is the head of one vector, this is the tail of one vector joined here, and head of the second vector meets the head of the resultant vector. So we are going to apply the triangle law of vector addition here. So using triangle law of vector addition, in triangle OQS, we will write OQ vector plus QS vector is equal to third vector, means OS vector. So OQ vector plus QS vector plus OS vector. What is OQ? That is B vector. What is QS? That is A vector. And this will be equal to OS vector. So this is also OS vector and this is also OS vector. This is equation number 2. Now equate these two equations. When you will equate these two equations, what you are getting? From here A plus B is equal to B plus A. So A plus B is equal to B plus A. So in this kind of addition, you can replace the position of the vectors. So this type of identity is called the commutative law of vector addition. So this is the commutative law of vector addition. Now second is the proof that vector addition is associative. What is the meaning of the vector addition is associative? Here we are taking three vectors. First is OP vector. Now from the head of the OP vector, I have joined the tail of the another vector PQ vector, and from the head of the PQ vector, I have joined the tail of the QS vector. Okay, so this is A vector, this is B vector, and this is C vector. I have joined three vectors in this way. So what is the resultant vector? From the tail of the first vector, join the head of this vector to the last vector. So see, this is the head of the OS vector, and which meets at the head of the resultant vector. Okay, so this is A vector, this is B vector, and this is C vector. What is OS vector? This is the resultant vector, which is the resultant of addition of these three vectors. So first of all, you will see how you will make this condition, how you will join the vectors in such a way. So see, first of all, what you will do, you will take P vector. This is P vector. Okay, and join the tail of the Q vector like this. Okay, so this is P vector and this is Q vector, and this is what? Resultant of these two vectors. So this is a triangle law vector addition. So see, here OQ vector represent the resultant of addition of these two vectors. So what is this vector? This vector is equal to A vector plus B vector. Okay, you have got this A vector plus B vector. Now what you are going to do? You are going to join the another vector QS vector to the PQ vector. So in this way, what you are going to do? Place the tail of the C vector on the head of Q vector like this. Okay, so see, this is the tail of the C vector on the head of the Q vector. Again you have got the addition of two vector. What addition of two vector? This is OQ vector, which is a resultant of these two vector, and from the resultant of these two vector head, you have joined the C vector. Okay, so this vector plus this vector, resultant is what? Resultant is this vector. Okay, so this is what? You have joined the PQ vector and QS vector. So PQ is B vector and QS is the C vector. So the resultant of these two vector is this. Okay, so what is this vector? This vector represent B vector plus C vector. This resultant represent B vector plus C vector. Now see what we are going to do. Now this is another vector you have got. Okay, what is this? B and C vector. Now take A vector and B plus C vector. So when you are joining the A vector and B plus C vector, you will be getting this resultant vector OS. Okay, so basically OS vector is the addition of OP vector and plus PS vector. This is our vector. Understood? So you have got the resultant of addition of these two vector is this, resultant of addition of these two vector is this, and resultant of addition of this vector and this vector is equal to this vector. Okay, so see what we have done. OS vector is the resultant vector, that is our vector. Join O to Q and P to S using triangle law of vector addition in triangle OPQ. See, OPQ. This is a triangle in which A vector and B vector. So what is the resultant? OQ vector, which is equal to A vector plus B vector according to triangle law. So OQ is equal to that is OP vector plus PQ vector is equal to A vector plus B vector. Now see another triangle, triangle OQS, triangle OQS. S. See, in this triangle OQS, this is vector OQ and this is vector QS. So triangle OQS, in this vector and in this vector, OS vector. What is OS vector? This OS vector. OS vector you will write is equal to OQ vector plus QS vector. इन दोनों का रिजल्टेंट ये रहा, one vector and two vector, and this vector is A plus B vector. So in place of OQ, what you will write? A plus B vector. And what is QS? C vector. Equation number 1. Now see in the triangle PQS. This is a triangle PQS. This is one vector, B vector, and this is C vector. So resultant of these two vector is equal to what? PS vector. So PS vector is equal to PQ vector plus QS vector is equal to B plus C vector. So this is B plus C vector. Now come to the next, that is vector. You are now triangle you are taking OPS vector. What is OPS vector? OPS vector. This is OPS vector. So in triangle OPS, A vector plus B plus C vector. So the resultant of these two vector again OS vector. So see, again I have written in triangle OPS vector, OS vector is equal to OP vector plus PS vector. What is OP vector? A vector. And what is PS vector? B plus C vector. So again you have got the value of OS, A vector plus B plus C vector. This is equation number 2 I have written. This is equation number 2. So this is also OS vector and this is also OS vector. Equate these two equations. So you have got A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. A plus B plus C. This law is known as the associative law. This law is known as the associative law. In the resultant of these two vector, when you are joining the third vector, and in the resultant of the other two addition of these two vector, you are joining the first vector. This is associative